Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3, the Blessed Dread playthrough. We're under attack in our primary region by the second strongest army in the world and the Union of the Western Provinces. So things are going great for us. And we look here at Corrin Carr. We can boost growth. When we'll get a fourth soon. We're gonna need more income to make that happen. Could get this if we had more funds, but we don't. Our income is atrocious. We still can pay for something? Crazy. Alright, so back in the mess. So... yeah, they've got an army moving there. I do not have any visual on where their forces are from the western provinces. But I do imagine they're coming this way. We'll go ahead and skip some building. Toothrack here. I have one Hydra. The only thing that could attack any range, like air units, would be these shades. I think, and I don't know if the bolt throwers actually will effectively hit them. Maybe the bolt throwers too. But I mean, they'll just get bombarded, so that's terrible. And then the chariots are what they are. The tooth rack is not at range for hitting that guy. Let's check on Lokhir. Yeah, Lokhir's forces also have that weakness as well. But we can move out. And we have... and I can't click. There we go. No? That's Lokhir again. There we go. So we've got one more Hydra in production. And then this is a normal shade. 15 slots. So we can move these Hydras later. Yeah, do we move these over the tooth rack right now? I don't believe so. I think we actually just wait. Yeah, we'll just sit here. This guy. Yeah, we'll just skip that. Hero wound. I think we're in range. We can actually come over here and wound him. So we're gonna go over here and we're gonna go for the hit. We gained a follower that actually boosts our income globally. I wonder if I can add extra ancillaries. Doesn't look like you can have multiple of the same, so let's put him on our admiral over here. And then we'll add a bodyguard. I think it was Toothrock is the one. Looks like he already has everything and he's still got acted upon. Tarnig, Arash. And then this is our master that we had that just damages the guy or damaged the guy. So we'll keep boosting his wound ability. And we can roll with this. Let's see if we get attacked. I expect we're gonna fully start losing our northern provinces. Let's see, they're still camping probably till they send another army. Okay, so the western provinces are now moving to that region. Okay, Golden Order is retreating now. That's lame. Like, they're definitely trying to bait us in. Which isn't great. The Alchemist. Verlore. We captured a raid. Yep, so we get extra gold. I'll take it. I guess we have an event where they're spawning a tribe near us. We're really not gonna be able to move. Where is this? Well, she's at least leveling. She has her own spell set though. That's cool. Chillwind. Student of the Dark Tower. It's Frostbite as well. Okay, so she just leveled to 2. And we'll be able to get everything up if we save a lot more money. We'll skip that. I see this Channy hero here. And we cannot perform it because we're too low level, basically. Yeah, I would like to see them attack us again. And we're gonna move up kind of in this range first. That's close enough. I can see these armies. Looks like Beast Hills. Alright, this will give us a little bit early warning. Yeah, I would definitely like to take this guy out. We do have Uthrak and Lokhir to make this happen. I also don't want to get attacked while we're doing this. And what can we do at Shilong to kind of stymie everything that's happening? Go ahead and implement fights to the death. Yeah, and we're getting still plus 19 corruption. Which is horrible. I don't think there's anything that lowers corruption. Yeah, this is just going to be rough to hold on to. Gives us more garrison. Improves our bolt thrower towers, but it doesn't do anything. And then my here also losing control. Yeah, we can boost our port though, which will give us slaves and income. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and bump that up. Just to give us some more money. And we'll let yeah, we're gonna move some of these hydras around. It's I think we have to throw another one in the Beastmaster. Alright, so Its cost is 400. We can make this work. We're gonna trade with Admiral here. This will push us down, though. It gives us 2 Hydras to work with.
Sacrifices to Mathlan.
Yep.
I will stay strong.
Yeah.
I bow.
I want to say their forces won't be able to reinforce in time. And if these attack our Admiral, we'll be okay, even though we do need more shades. I think we have a 1-turn window to actually attack. So let's move right up to the border with Lokhir.
Lord of the wild things.
And we'll move a little bit further up with Uthrak. We're not exchanging anyone. And then we want to take explosion ability. Does not affect friendly troops. Does damage, has 3 uses. Costs 800 slaves. We have 800 right now. Yeah, I'm not going to take it. It's all going to depend on this battle. So let's go ahead and end our turn. And I'm not very appreciative of what the Western provinces are doing. Yeah, they're coming in for support. I'm surprised they moved that far. This could be bad. Could be an interesting battle, could not be. They got a settlement garrison coming out to attack us. We only have 2 Hydras this fight. But we do have plenty of melee units to delay. Yeah. We've got... Yeah, we're going to take some big hits. Do not have our spellcaster with us because I left her to defend. The Grenadiers are not the scariest thing in the world, and it looks like they only have 1 rocket artillery left. So this will be a fun fight. I'm actually looking forward to this. Because their artillery is going to be on the field forever. I'm just going to send Lokhir right at it. That is interesting. Our bolt throwers are damaged. That's residual from the getting the helmet.
Lokhir Fellheart.
Can he? I cannot. So their reinforcements are coming in from the back in to our side in a minute 41. Our reinforcements are where? 41 seconds in from directly behind us. And we can run them down to this hillside. Okay, so this is a horrible situation to be in, realistically. We can either wall up down here in this corner and then mass and come around effectively. Or, yeah, can we even, is this even viable on the map? I guess it is. While we put delaying units here that will just get absolutely wiped off the field by these. So what's coming in? Grenadiers, a bunch of stuff that they don't want to have in close proximity to our units. And it'll be a minute after we get reinforcements. Okay. So we can make this work. Basically, we're going to want chariots up on the hillside. And down in this plains area. And those have range already on that kind of entryway. We'll use 2 spearman units, divisions, or whatever you want to call them. Here. And keep them in the back. Just as delaying units. With 1 shade unit overseeing this. And 1 Corsair unit as well. So we're going to want this Corsair unit just hovering this back wing. Okay. Then we're going to want dread spears down on this low hill to pull the artillery fire and any spell casts. And then summon this back line up here. Because we are going to put our Reaper Bolt throwers in the back line up here on this hillside. Yeah, we're going to move them all the way back. We're going to have all these just in the very far back line. We can move our shades. Into here. Yep. Yeah, we'll just have everything lined up like this. We'll have Lokhir off to the side. This will give... Oh. There's another Corsair. Yeah, we're gonna move this Corsair and the spearmen back. So that they're on the top of the hill. So we can reinforce one direction as needed. So something like that is way better. And this way, when any mounted units come, they're going to impact one of our melees or into these shades. That's where their charge will go. I'd honestly prefer if they come around into this corner. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next one.